Salutations and good morrow everyone, and welcome back to ENDZONE, a world apart, where they have just released another update for this game. They have released the trade and barter update. It seems super cool, all the new things you can do. I actually have it up right over here so I can read you guys a small snippet of what is on this recent update. It says, "Greetings survivors, the 8th major update for ENDZONE World Apart allows trading with characters from other faraway settlements for the first time. The new trading post opens up new possibilities to deal with resources in ENDZONE. Too much medicine produced during a disease wave. Trade with Susan Melfi in exchange for surplus for new seeds or a little cloth. 5 different merchants travel around your settlement. How fair your offers are to travelers determines how well your relationship are with the developments. The education of your settlers has also been raised to a new level to expand the school system to allow you to choose specialized education paths with the advanced school. Your settlers can even educate in all areas at the same time to become even more effective." So guys, this is one of the cool things that has been recently added. There's all sorts of new buildings, all sorts of new technologies, new tutorials, and everything else that they've added to the game. If you guys would like to check this out, guys, this is available on Steam. I would suggest you guys all go check it out. This game is very full, very beefy, and a really good all-around apocalypse survival game. So if you guys are looking for something like that, this is the one for you. But before we jump in, I do want to point out to you guys that there is another update coming next month to November called the Additional Wildlife and Catch and Tent Livestock. So we are going to be able to have livestock in the game, and then as we move on, there's even more updates that are to come to ENDZONE. So this game is in development, but there's so much more to do. So let's hop into the actual game here. Let's start a new game. We're gonna go on the tutorial, and we're gonna press start tutorial, main tutorial. We're gonna start it, okay? And we're just gonna go through the tutorial, guys. Hopefully it'll show off some of the new buildings. I'll go through and check out all the research and all of that, making sure we don't miss anything so we can see everything. But if you guys would like to see us continue on this settlement in this new update, I'm gonna need you guys to smash that like button for me to let me know you guys want to see more ENDZONE, and I will keep on playing it if you guys want me to. Okay, Arthur.
Just look at this beautiful scenery.
Ooh.
It's marvelous. Even though it's a bit different from what we had pictured, we were able to secure a few basic resources and are storing them in our bus.
That's awesome. I never knew they had voices before. Let's build ourselves a new home.
We prepared ourselves well for this kind of scenario, especially since our inventories in the ENDZONE ran low. Don't forget that if you need additional information, you can look at our survival guide at any time.
Yeah, nice. Let's do it. Open the survival guide. All right, where is the survival guide? Right up here. Lots of different things we have to do up here. That's cool.
Everything you need to know should be right.
Hold on, guy. Hold on. Just saying. Your voiceover volume is very slow. We're gonna bring down that. We're gonna bring down all the other volumes here. Thank you.
Right here.
That's better.
I think the time has come for us to at last build ourselves a new home here.
That's right. Let's build ourselves a new home. Got it.
Before we can construct buildings at all, we have to assign the profession builder to several settlers so that they can take care of construction contracts. In general, it's your responsibility to decide which tasks are important and how our settlers are supposed to be distributed to attend to them.
Well, it's a good thing that I'm pretty good at that then. We're going to rotate this guy around. I know the first thing we're going to need is a water jetty, so I'm just going to get that put in. We're going to press OK. Open the profession menu, get some builders going. We need 3 of them.
All right. Your builders will be ready as soon as construction contracts have been issued. It's time to start focusing on our key and most basic need, water.
Okay.
The first thing we ought to do is to establish a working water supply. So we'll move on to our first construction contract. Place and build a jetty by a lake in the
almost like I knew what was going to happen.
Center.
Understood. All right. Well, I built the jetty, so now we just need to wait for that to happen. So I think we have a little bit of fast forward here. Let's hit that super fast forward so we can get that built. Thankfully, the tutorial part of the game, it's really simple. There's not really a whole lot of bad things that happen.
Very good. The jetty was completed as planned. Now we have
some
a place
deer.
where we can collect water. There are other possibilities to gather water too, but the jetty is the...
Got it.
We can obtain and store water from different sources, like a jetty, rain collector, or well in the cistern. The cistern should always be in close proximity to a water source, so that our water carriers don't have to walk too far.
Well, they're getting to work on the cistern already. Let's do it. It says cistern assigns settlers to the profession for the water cistern. So let's get 3 people going over there. We got to produce 100 water. So they're going to just go and collect up that water. Ooh, it's contaminated. That's not good. Oh, this building produces contaminated resources. Bummer. Gonna need to get that contamination down. I'm just going to go through and... Ooh, hello.
We have now installed a working water supply, and water is now transported from the jetty to our cistern.
Can never have enough water in storage. Gotcha.
Now we should focus on food production. It's important to...
Gatherer's cabin and hunting lodge, and a fishing hut. Assign builders to fisher. Food produced 50. Okay, so we're going to put the fisher somewhere a little bit different, I think. Let's go building, let's go food, let's go fishing hut, rotate you around. Can I put you off this way? No, no, no. Oh, I could get one right there. That seems to be a good spot. And then, can I actually get one over here? I don't think so. Ooh, I can. I could get one right there. Efficiency, 80%. Well... We don't have a very big lake, so I knew that they weren't going to be the best. We now have 19 people that don't have a house, which is a bummer. Let's get some people fishing over here. 2 fishers, so there'll be 1 in each building. I would have hoped that they got more than just 1 person in each building, but... Yeah, see, because they can hold 4 workforce in each one. Eesh, that's a rough way to start. But hey, you know what? We're going to get food. Those builders are super efficient.
Good work. We've now taken care of our basic
Nice. He even gave me a bonus 300 fish.
Make sure that you have enough food and water on...
Gotcha.
Crops are another excellent
Ooh,
way.
We get to grow some farms. All right, let's get a crop going. Cultivated fields. Let's click on this to see where the actual... Oh, all this land is kind of booky. Soil moisture dried out. I think it's because I'm during a drought right now. We're going to try to get forward and see if we can get somewhere where the field seems to be a little bit more wet. We'll wait for some rain to pop through. Because there doesn't seem to be anywhere that's like outstandingly good for crops. Ooh, what the heck was that? Oh, up here is good. I think that was a cloud, a rain cloud or something. Up here seems to be good cultivated soil, so I don't know. I don't think it really matters, so I'm just gonna go right. I mean, it probably does matter. So we're just gonna do a simple 6x6 right there. And then we're gonna close that, go here, assign a pumpkin? Squash? Okay. Squash, I guess. And then we need to assign 1 person there.
Good. Remember that we need the widest variety of food sources to stay healthy.
You should also plan
You
ahead.
should also plan ahead for drought periods that might come when it's not going to rain. Stock up on food and adapt your production to avoid bottlenecks. I'll show you a few more strategies. At the beginning, we don't have much scrap wood or...
Let's do it. Okay, so we need to gather wood, gather scrap, and have free settlers. Okay, so what we need to do is we have to go here, go to tasks, gather wood. We're going to have them just gather all the wood from over there, gather scrap, and we're going to have them gather all the scrap from right... Ooh, 77, 92. 92 I think was the best I saw. Can I get back to that? Ooh, 96. Nice. All right, we're going to leave 96 right there, and that'll have them working away. How is food and water looking? I would like to get a little bit more food going, so I'm going to up these guys a little bit.
Since we now own plenty of resources, we can start to build a real production building.
Okay.
You don't have to always make...
Got it.
Right on. The best thing for us to do now is to build a forester's lodge to automate our supply of wood and make it more effective at the same time.
Forester's Lodge.
Are not only able to chop down trees, they reforest areas with trees as well.
Okay, well, let's go right up here. Well, this pass seems to be a good place to do that. So I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna cancel out this guy. Go away. Nope. How do I demolish? There we go. We're gonna cancel out that. We don't need that working anymore. Okay. Assign a Forager's Lodge. Assign a Forester. Would produce 20. Okay. Let's get this overlay off. It looks a little grungy by looking through that. Our people still don't have houses, which is probably causing the happiness to drop, which is not good. But that'll probably come right after we're done building up this here. Cut down and reforest. Gonna get some wood here. Oh dear. Look at them. They have like alligator scales. Pretty cool. That's what happens after nuclear fallout, by the way. Your deer grow alligator scales. So I don't advise dropping nuclear bombs, guys. It's just an all-around bad thing. Let's not do that. Everything seems to be producing contaminated resources, which is strange. Our radiation and stuff doesn't seem to be going anywhere. This guy's doing a good job getting some... I'm going to get a second workforce up there. How many people do I have now? 7 more settlers that are just kind of off doing their thing.
Good job. You might want to change this building's working area later on to tell your workers where they should get their wood from.
Okay, we're good.
And for your information, if you want, you can also tell your Forester's Lodge that they only ought to attend to reforesting an area in order to create a lush, green forest, which generations to come can use.
Ooh, okay, so that's a kind of a cool thing. So it'd be cool to have, like, one person, one set of Forester's Lodge right next to one that's doing cut and reforest, and another one that would be sitting over here just doing reforest, so that way they're growing a very large, lush forest. Okay, understood.
Very good. Now we ought to...
Okay, it wants us to build a scrapyard, so we're going to get that done. Scrapyard. All right, we're going to put this scrapyard kind of over here, I guess. Maybe like right there. Okay, and then the builders are going to go take care of that. They got to clear the contamination out of the ground first, and then they will go build it. This game is so neat. It's like a whole new version of a city builder. I don't know if you guys have played other games like this one. There are a few more out there that are a good time. Workforce 3. Oh, I didn't know there was already 3 people working here. Oh no, because they're still building it. Okay, never mind. But there are other games out there that are like this one. We're gonna go ahead and demolish that. We don't need that anymore. All right, let's get. We're gonna get 2 people working there, and we're going to change their field of work to be over here.
Great. You can change the working area for the scrapyard too.
I think you can make it bigger too.
Into 4 additional resources: cloth, metal, plastic.
Okay.
Our people want a place to sleep and
so now we're going to put in housing. Okay.
Fulfill their need for safety and privacy and increase the confidence of their inhabitants. In other words, building cabins increases their willingness to start families and reproduce, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, we know what you mean there, buddy. You're going to have some, Gonna get them babies on. We gotta make them frick chambers, and that's what we're getting on now. I don't know how many we need. Let's do it. Build 8 cabins. All right. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I build any more back here? 7. There's just not a whole lot of room back here to do anything else, which is why I built them just kind of in this little area. We have like a nice little concealed area, a little bit safer because of this nice rock area that's up here. And maybe we could put like a park or something back there if possible. But looks like we've built 6 out of the 8 cabins. They're gonna fire these 2 up. Ooh, they hold 5 people in them. Nice. And 1 more house, please.
Besides cabins, you can also provide sturdy houses and shelters as housing.
Okay.
Sturdy houses withstand sandstorms better and have an increased storage capacity to boot.
Okay.
Children living in houses gradually fill up the house's stockpiles. Settlers do not reproduce in a shelter because they lack privacy.
Oh, well, okay, so screw shelters. We don't want any of those.
Let's return from our excursion into housing and refocus on scrap.
Okay, well, we need to go through and refocus on scrap now. So he wants us to build a recycler and then assign to a refiner and then produce some cloth. Gotcha. So then what he's probably going to do after this, I can guarantee you, because I've played this game a little bit, he's going to go, okay, good job on doing that, making the scrap. That's awesome. Now what we want you to do is we want you to make gear, this radiation protection gear, which is probably just going to be the face masks, which is good. Good to start with that. But get these guys to build this up here. How's our farm doing? Our food production is still a little low. I don't like that. I would like to get another farm field in. So I'm going to go off a little bit of what the tutorial is telling me to do. And I'm just going to go ahead and get another 6x6 in here. Get another person assigned to it. Choose a seed, and we're going to do these sugar beets. And we're going to get that going. Because I feel like that we're going to need more food. We really will. Okay, get the cloth going. How many people do I have? 3 more settlers still not doing anything. That's good. We have 2 people who are lacking housing. Get the build going. Housing, cabins. This looks good right over here. Another little protected house. And we'll slowly work up this way. Like, I'll build one. Well, we don't want to get too close to this building area. Oh, no. I got this whole area.
You can instruct your recycler to produce a different resource.
Got it. Happy settlers are
industrious settlers. That's why we ought to look after our people and protect
like radiation.
The surroundings
See?
And dangers.
Now we need to make a tailor shop. Tailor shop, tailor shop. Right over here, tailor shop. I can also build roads as well. Where's my logistics? Can I build roads actually? Logistics. Dirt road, paved road, remove road. Oh, I can't make any roads yet. Radiation. That's a whole lot of radiation. Look at all that. Look at all that radiation coming all over the place. You get that out of here. Okay, you're working. Make some neck scarves, right? Yes, neck scarves produced. Uno. Gotcha. Get that overlay out of here because we already know that this is a radiation nuclear fallout zone and we just happen to build it in anyway, right? So we grow a 3rd arm. I mean, you know, who didn't want a 3rd arm or a 4th leg? All right. You've got a bunch of centaurs running around over here. But anyway, little radiated squash ain't never hurt nobody.
Environmental radiation into 4 levels. No radiation, low level, medium level, and high level radiation.
High level.
The radiation changes constantly and is influenced by weather and contaminated rain.
Ooh.
Protective clothing helps to protect us against this kind of radiation, but it takes a while before it's produced. And production relies on a steady flow of incoming resources. Try to establish production chains at an early stage and start to stockpile goods so that some are always on hand.
Understood.
The tools we brought along from the ENDZONE are slowly but surely running out. So now, let's focus on manufacturing new tools. The tools will help us to work effectively. We'll need metal for that, so we'll prepare for production by building another recycler.
Okay, so it wants us to build another recycler. It wants us to build a workshop. So we're going to put the other recycler right next to this guy. Boom, just like that. I'm trying to make it so like this is a production zone over here. This is a housing zone, farming zone, gathering zone, wood zone. I'm trying to make like zones, right? And then you go out and you make pockets and you make more people up over here and you make some more people over here and you just kind of make pockets and stuff like that. Now we're going to need a workshop. I'm going to slap this workshop right there. Seems like a good spot for it. You increase, make metal. All right, and then the workshop is going to build metal tools. Okay, that's good. Metal tools are good. Come on, guys, get that delivered. Let's do it. Boom, done. Metal tools. Metal tools are always better than scrap tools. They take a little bit more to build, but they are always better than scrap tools because they will last longer. Radiation coverings seem to be going well. The tools seem to be doing good. I really like this so far. So far, we're doing really well. I like this playthrough. The tutorial's really good, too. It helps you explain and learn how to play this game a better way. The bonuses it gives you right away in the beginning are really good as well. Get you set up for a good, long living settlement. So I think that everybody should go through and try out the tutorial as well. Really does help. We don't have any medicinals right now, which is bad. We don't have any plastic, which is bad. But we'll be okay. How are we doing on people? Settlers, none. Okay, well, we don't have any more settlers to assign anywhere, so y'all got to get your frick chambers working a little bit harder. Metal tools produced, 1. We only need 1 more to get produced, and we'll be good to go.
With our lovely new tools, we are now prepared to work effectively. Should you ever run out of metal, keep in mind that you can also instruct...
Screw that.
Down in the end zone, we had sufficient time and resources to educate ourselves properly.
But our children don't have this luxury. Okay, time to build a school. Did not know that a school was something we wanted to build so soon in the settlement. I didn't actually do that back in my playthroughs. This is the neighborhood, so I'm going to want to put the school up here. I definitely do want to make sure that the school is near them. Oh god, this is actually filling up. This is actually filling up. Oh no. We're actually running out of storage. Okay, I need to pull somebody off of a job. We're going to move a builder, and we're going to put him... You're now the teacher.
Besides
oh,
the fact
look
that
at this.
Children work more effectively. We'll also teach them to be more careful with their protective clothing and tools. This, in turn, leads to them staying intact.
That's
longer,
new.
And we conserve valuable
That
resources.
is new, and that is really cool. The fact that you can actually adjust what they do and what they're learning, because like right now you have productivity, so settlers are trained to become more productive, or you can have them handling tools so they don't break their tools as often, handling clothing, meaning so they'll be a little bit more careful when putting on the radiation stuff so they don't break that, or badges. So the better settlers are trained to achieve badges, the more often they will be awarded them for accomplishing in their courses of lives. The focus is currently on different subject. Okay, so we're going to keep them focused on this, I guess. We're going to press understood. We're going to get some more people.
Now that our population is starting to grow, we ought to again turn our attention to the topic of food production.
A gatherer's cabin.
Fish and
okay, so now it wants us to build the gatherer's cabin, so we're going to do that. We'll leave this area over here for the gatherer's cabin to go get all that stuff. Build mode. Food, gatherer's cabin. Now the gatherer's cabin I'm going to have down here, not quite next to where the water's being gathered up, but probably like right there. Build you down over there. And the 2 builders will come get to work on that. We have 13 settlers. Oh god, we need people. We need houses stat. We need houses stat. Okay, housing, cabin. Y'all want some houses? I got your houses right here. Alright, we're going to start the next section of the neighborhood right here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave an open road right there for us to get back in this way. So I can put a road in like this and they can wrap around. That way, I think they can walk in between each other's houses, which is fine. But I'd still like it to make it so we have some actual roadways as well. Those got built up quick. We got 6 people. We got 1 more house being built up here. What are we missing? Everything. It all hasn't been brought over there yet. But we have plenty of all resources, so I don't think we're going to run out anytime soon. Alright, gatherer's cabin. You guys are still working on that. We need some wood. We need some scrap. Guys, go down there and get that done, please. How's our food going? Water, not nearly enough water. But this guy's actually full. Okay, so let's go water, cistern. Rotate that guy around and put him down pretty much right across from that guy. Right, get your gatherer in over here, and your gathering area. Change field of work. 1,200. He's got a, well, hold on. We're going to change the field of work. Oh, God, there's so much more if I send him over there. I just have to send him over here. I can't have him working right here in this area. I should have built that up there. Bad sim. Okay. Oh, well. We'll move past that. We need 2 gatherers.
Very good. As you can see, the gatherer's cabin is...
Got it.
Although we are sufficiently supplied at the moment, our
survival depends on... Okay. So, orchard. Okay, let's build an orchard. Food! Glorious food! Orchard. And... Let's see, seeds. I'm going to make this orchard... we're going to put it right behind here. We're actually going to go with a bigger orchard. Why? I have no idea. but I'm gonna do it, and we're gonna go with plums because everybody loves plums apparently in the apocalypse.
The orchard has been laid out, and the trees are already beginning to grow.
Perfect.
Similar to crops for farming.
Got some
trees need
berries,
some
got
time
more
until
settlers
they are
to
fully
feed.
grown. But once they have grown, they can be harvested again and again until they have to be newly planted.
Cool. Understood.
Our gatherer's cabin gathers food from the surrounding forests. However, there are any number of other plants there which we
Herbal
can use
hut.
as well. These plants can be gathered by an herbal hut.
Well, we're
The
gonna
herbs
need that
gathered there
herbal
can
hut.
be consumed by settlers to replenish their health.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to rotate him around right here in front of the gatherer's hut. We're going to put him down. I think that that's a good idea. We'll keep him there. What is this? Knowledge. That must be how we do, like, trading and learning. Advanced school. That's one of the new buildings that was added to the game. Forum. I don't remember a forum being there before, so that must be new. Trading post. Nice. Nice. Trading post is going to be good. Upgraded warehouse. Sweet. These I knew were in before, the research and stuff like that. Nice electricity, that'll be good. Ooh, they put in new statues and new decorations. That's nice. I really like that. And the tasks are pretty much the same. Okay. Here you go. Get your settler on. And then, your field of work is good, but I'm going to bring it up over that way a little bit more. There we go. That'll get you going, get you some more resources. We need to get our herbs going.
We can equally utilize the gathered herbs to...
Nice.
Radiation is the main reason why the health status of our settlement can decrease. Although our settlers already use protective clothing to shield themselves against environmental radiation, it might occur that our sources of water become
We should start
contaminated.
filtering them. Okay, so build a charcoal... What was that? Homeless settlers, storage capacity running out. Do I have anything to build storage capacity? I can't do anything for storage capacity. That's a bummer. I can't upgrade this guy at all, so that's a bummer. Okay, so and people are still homeless. We got 5 people homeless. Let's get some more houses going in our little neighborhood over here. Really quick before we start moving into that. Housing, cabin. I can't build anything there. Rotate you around. I know I'm keeping them all this one direction, but it is what it is. Okay, so that should be enough there. People aren't going to be out of houses anymore. I'm going to go back in the build menu and get the charcoal kill going. And we're going to put that over with the production because I feel like that would kill trees. Oh, you're out of resources. Change field of work. Y'all got to go some distance for these ones. I was trying to increase my area of effect that these guys could use. Oh, yeah. It's going to take them a while to get over there, but that's a lot of scrap. Let's get that going. What is this? End zone. That's 500 scrap in the end zone. What is this? An interesting place. Send a scout from the expedition to explore this site. Oh. I wonder if there's like seeds and stuff inside of there. We'll have to check that out. But guys, that is all of the time that I have left for this episode. Thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys didn't already, please make sure you guys click or tap that like button to let me know you guys are enjoying the series and you guys would like to see more, because if you guys want to see it, I will keep on playing it for all of you guys. Leave me a comment down below of your favorite thing about the game so far, or just something that you guys could think that would be added to the game. That'd be pretty cool. Subscribe today, turn bell notification to all, and as always, I will see all of you guys in the next one.